So today I'm going to be doing this look here, which is inspired by J-Lo's makeup look last night at the Oscars. I think it's the 87th annual Oscars, Academy Awards, not Oscars, Academy Awards, definitely. She had this beautiful peach toned lid, very beautiful glow as always, there's that. And then she had this bubblegum pink lip, which caused a little bit of controversy last night. Like, people were like jumping off on, oh, it clashes, blah blah blah, but she pulled it off and it looked really, really beautiful. I'm also thinking about doing the Lady Gaga look where she did the tribute to The Sound of Music. She looked absolutely beautiful and she had a nice sparkly makeup on with a nude lip, and oh god, it was so nice. So I may do that in the next couple days if I have the time. If it comes to the end of the week and I haven't done it, then I think that it's probably passé and I shouldn't. But anyway, if you want to see how to look like J-Lo at the Oscars, please keep on watching. Alright, so I've already started on this eye here. You can see it's just a nice peachy color. First step, I'm going to prime my eye with Urban Decay Primer Potion. And then I'm going to set that just with a skin tone matte eyeshadow just to make it easier to blend the colors later. You can also use your face powder for this. There's no specific shade that's like right for everybody, just put whichever shadow or powder that you have, that just to set that up. So the next thing we're going to do is with this color here. This is Soft Brown by MAC. Start our look off by putting that into the crease with a fluffy brush. This one here is the 217 by MAC. This is just to define the crease to start. So we're just going to pop that right about here. This is just going to be like our transition shade. Can't really see much going on because it's just a definition color. It's not really to pop or anything, it's just to put in there to blend. That's where it gets kind of exciting. Those two peachy tone colors there, and I'm going to mix those together, just dabbing my blending brush back and forth between the two of them, and I'm going to pop that into the crease first, and then we're going to work that down onto the lid. This look makes me so happy because it reminds me of summertime and that it actually still exists in the world. And just don't be afraid to bring it down onto your lid because it's going to go there anyway. Just try and keep it in the crease and below. That's looking pretty peachy. It was very light. It wasn't anything too, I mean, I think the reason that it looked so nice was that it was still a pop of color, but it was very minimal, and it was really well blended and really well done. Some people didn't like it actually, but I thought it was really nice. Now I'm just going back in again with the soft brown and just kind of putting a little bit more brown into the crease for definition, and I'm going to bring that soft brown color right into close to the nose. So now that the soft brown's in place and we've got a lot of peach color going on, we're going to go onto the lid and do the lid action, which there was a little bit of glimmer in it. So we're going to do that on the lid. So first, to do that, I'm going to start it with this color here, which is Laura Mercier Sandstone, and just a flat shader brush. And the next color I'm going to be using is, this is Expensive Pink. As you can see, it's a pinky peach color again. So again, I'm just going to be using a flat shader brush for that, picking that color up, and putting it directly over where we put the Sandstorm, is it called? Sandstorm by Laura Mercier. We have a little bit of glimmer on the lid, and that's all good. And in the inner corner, we want to focus on the brow bone. She had an amazing highlight on her brow bone. I don't think mine's as nice as hers. I'm not sure what she used. It was like a white gold highlight, kind of. The color I'm going to be using for that is Rice Paper by MAC. And that one there is, as you can see, has a white gold sheen to it. Very pretty. I'm just going to be taking this Coastal Scents brush, blended brush. There's a flat shader on the front and a pencil brush on the back. And we want to do this not all the way from the front. You want to mostly put it at the end side of your eyebrow and like also use it as kind of a blending to blend this part and to highlight the peak of your eyebrow. So the next thing that I noticed about her look was that she did have kind of an eyeliner, but it wasn't a strong or stark winged line or anything. It was just a brown eyeshadow that had been put along her lash line and then winged out just a little bit at the end. So I have that here, and I'm just going to replicate that on this side. For the smudged out brown, what I'm going to be using is this color here. A dark cool brown color. I believe I got this color in a Anastasia Beverly Hills brow kit for brunettes. I'm just going to press that along my lash line and do a little wing at the end with a what are these called? Angled liner brush. So there's that, and now go back to the double-ended brush that I have, and we're going to use the pencil brush side to just smudge that out. Next, I'm going to be taking this is a black brown eyeliner from MAC. This one is called Rich Experience. It is the Pro Longwear eyeliner, and I'm going to pop that into the upper lash line, waterline area. Alright, that is just basically to make our top eyelashes look a little bit thicker, but do leave your bottom waterline area totally bare, because I think she may have had a skin tone pencil in there, but my skin tone pencil has run out and I have to go get a new one, so I'm just gonna leave it skin tone, and I think that should work okay. So now what I'm going to be doing is putting on my foundation and trying to get that flawless look that JLo has. My lord, she is beautiful. Then I will be using the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation. I'm going to just go and put the foundation on my face, and then I'll do all the other steps with you to show you how I achieve that. So foundation done. I put that on with well, it's not an actual beauty blender. Just use this to achieve pretty airbrushed look. And now I'm going to do some contouring and highlighting with you guys, cover up these little bit of darkness I have under my eyes. So for my highlighter under the eyes and everywhere else that you highlight, for the first color that I used for that, I usually use this is the Prep and Prime highlighter from MAC in Bright Forecast. So I put that under my eyes just to eliminate any blue or purplish circles I have. I'm just going to blend this out with my finger. Bye-bye dark circles. So that's that. Now I like to set with powder. My MAC Mineralized SkinFinish in medium dark, I think this is. So that now that my face is pretty smooth and even, I'm going to do a contour, and Miss JLo has a great contour. She has like the most amazing, I just can't. Personally, what I use for my contour, because the bronzer by Benefit's too light, and then most of the darker bronzers that I found are a little too orange for me. They make me look like a Oompa Loompa, and I don't want to look like Oompa Loompa preferably, so I just got like a dark powder from Covergirl. This one is Classic Tan, and I just use that for my contour. I'll put this a little bit on my temples here. Sorry. Now we're gonna move on with trying to get that infamous JLo glow. To start out, I'm going to apply a blush. This blush that I'm going to be using is called Peach Twist here, and just put that right on the apples of your cheeks and pull it back towards your hairline. Right, so now that we have the blush in place, we're gonna go in with a highlight. So this is like my favorite highlight in the whole entire world. It makes you just look like an angel. It's called Superb. It's an extra dimension skin finish by MAC. It was part of that collection. So to apply that color, I'm going to be using this Real Techniques brush. I think this is a contour brush here. I don't use it for contour because I feel like it's a little bit too small, but it is perfect for just getting on that highlight area. So I'm going to put that color right here. Can you see? Oh, this stuff is amazing. Oh my goodness. So just in this area here. Oh my gosh. That's great. Oh gosh. This, like, you know what? I'm gonna put this here, but I'm also gonna put some right there. There's that brow bone highlight that I was trying to figure out what she was using. It's probably this. Now I wanted to finish the bottom parts of my eyes here. We did have peach at the bottom as well. So I'm going to take those two peach colors that I used prior and pop those under the eye. Just... And I'm going to add just a little bit of that brown color we were using earlier. Soft brown. Oh, look at that highlight. Oh, JLo glow. Hey. Black mascara. She for sure had false lashes, but I can't do false lashes every day. I'm just not that person. It bothers me, and unless it's, I don't know, for like a photo shoot or something, I personally can't deal. Okay, so mascara's done. Last but not least, the pink lips on. So what I'm gonna do is try and mix that color. I'm not sure how bang on I'm gonna get it, but I'm going to try and mix this color here, which is Pink Nouveau by MAC, and Snob here together to try and achieve that like light bubblegum pink look. I'm adding... Is it too Nicki Minaj? Let me look at this picture. See her lips in this picture. But they kind of do look like that. This is what I mean. Like, I would have personally not done this color. Like, I would have tried to do like a nude like this, because it's a little clashy. This is kind of the color that she is wearing. I don't know, she pulled it off. So I'm gonna try and just add some gloss to it so it doesn't look so ridiculous, because hers was glossy. So I'm just gonna try and, this is a little too sparkly, I think. I don't know, it's not, it just looks glossy to me. I think it's actually pretty good. Yeah, it looks right. So this is the final look, guys. I hope I've done it some justice. Obviously, I'm not J-Lo, and I'm not saying I look like J-Lo, but I think I recreated this look pretty well. She looked beautiful at the Oscars. Thank you for inspiring a look for me to do. I saw it and I knew right away that's what I'm doing. So I'm glad I could get this video up for you guys. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, comment on the video, and yeah, hope you're all doing well, and thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Apparently, I can never speak. It's not apparently. It's like every single time I come on here and I try and do something, I have problems talking. So this looks me. Brush that up. Brush. Beauty blender. This piece of hair is not cooperating.